what we're going to do is, after presentations by Mark Levine, our borough president, and Charles Fall, our state assembly person, and Jim Kaplan, our chairman, we're going to march down to South Street. We're going to be led by the bagpipers, the VCA, the color guard. The band will anchor the middle, keep us moving, and then the other color guards and other people will follow the X Factor marching band. I want to say one thing about the drum line here. Drums played a huge role in the American Revolution. The drummers were the voice and tongues of the commanders. They didn't just carry the cadence for the marching, they delivered the commands to the troops to attack, to retreat, to move one way or the other. A lot of the drummers to be black or African American. A lot of the soldiers did too. But it was these young men and women are marching along. I wish they would imagine themselves with the artillery shells bursting, the bullets flying, the soldiers around, people shooting at them, charging at them with bayonets. The drummers of the American Revolution were in the thick of things. These were one of the essential people. I'm feeling drops of rain, so let me turn it over to Mark Levine, our borough president.
Excelsior Marching Band is awesome. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you for coming downtown today. I'm thrilled to be here with my colleague in government, a rising star, Assemblymember Charles Fall. Proudly repping not just Staten Island, but Lower Manhattan. You cannot tell the history of New York City without talking about Lower Manhattan. You cannot tell the history of America without telling the story of Lower Manhattan. With all due respect to Philadelphia, I love Philly. With all due respect to Washington, I love DC. America started here. The first reading of the Declaration of Independence in public was at City Hall right up there. That was here. And the history that has played out, the drama, the tragedy, the victories, the injustices, the progress, a lot of it played out right here. And there are ugly chapters in this history. There's inspiration to celebrate. But we must learn from this history today and every day. And for that, I am grateful to the Lower Manhattan Historical Association, who has kept this spirit alive. And we have a great parade here. It's only 8 years old, but this is a wonderful day to come out, to celebrate each other, to learn from our history, and to remember that democracy is fragile. Are you committed to fight for democracy, New York? Yeah. Are you committed to celebrate Lower Manhattan? Yeah. All right, well, happy 4th of July. Enjoy this parade.
Next, I want to call on our state assemblyman, Charles Fall.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Just want to give a big shout out to our borough president for the incredible work he's doing. And most importantly, the Lower Manhattan Historical Association. What a magnificent job you guys have done over the last several years. You know, I am honestly honored to be here and to celebrate the 4th of July and Independence Day. You know what this day means to me? This is a reminder of the opportunity that my parents got when they first came into this country back in the 80s. You know, if they never had that opportunity, I would never have had the opportunity to be where I'm at today. So I'm very thankful for this day, for my parents, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And
okay, hi. Next, I want to call on our chairman, the guy who's thought this parade should take place, who's done a lot to create this one and all the ones before, Jim Kaplan.
We came here in 2015. We try a different approach, and we'd have a good old-fashioned July 4th parade like you see in the smaller towns. I'm going to just briefly talk about what you're going to see as you walk along. We start here in Battery Park, and then you go to the U.S. Customs House at Bowling Green. I look at the forest statues of the four continents, Africa, Asia, Europe, but most important, America. America, we will be the leaders of the world. That's what they were saying. Remember, and they wanted people who came here to know that. They, in 1907, there were 1.2 million immigrants annually coming through the station at Ellis Island, and the first thing that they saw would be the U.S. Customs House. And that meant to people that was who they are. Now I see it's starting to rain, and we'll talk later at Fraunces Tavern about the rest of it. We're just going to go up Broad Street, across Wall Street, and then to the South Street Seaport.